Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Okay, I would really like to not go negative in my first arena run of the expansion. My deck is weird. I feel like it could do better, but I have been just getting screwed by those slimes. Like, those things are really bad. My slime wasn't super helpful either. I probably should have just played it on its own at some point there. I was saving it in my hand too hard, but I don't know. This never seemed like the right time. Mostly the enemy slime came out and is bad, though. This one I need against the opponent, but I can't keep any of these in my starting hand. And Venom Weapon is really a later game card. I gotta hope I get something I can play that's cheaper. Cheaper minions. No, they're technically cheaper. This guy might backfire. Hooray. Oh, sweet. Okay. That improved my hand immeasurably. Can't really do anything with those. I don't know. But I do know I'm getting my other weapon. And it's a 3-1. Now, you could just make a dagger and stab it. That's fine. I'll just play this guy as a 3-3. I'm okay with that. We're going to save this for something more important. And stuff. That will be good on this, because it has 3 uses. And also that makes it a very big weapon. Yes, that was a crazy power that went off and did nothing. It's fine. So now what? You're facing down a big scary 3-3 with Battlecry that went off and did nothing. Terrifying.
Talk about a nice suit.
Oh, I can kill that guy with my guy. I'm okay with that. But I can actually do even better. 7 Betrayal is cool. So I could kill him and get this guy out, which is good. But I think I'd rather do this. I don't take the damage. I can save this one for later when I actually need a 5-attack weapon. You know what? Let's. This is on curve, though. And just doing that trade is okay. Now, let's just do that. That's fine. I don't think hitting my opponent for 3 this turn is worth the effort of not doing this. 25 cards, 3 of them give me free spiders. Yeah. Falderay Strider. Or as his friends call him, Falderay Aragorn. Come on. You got a handful of cards. You haven't played many yet. You think about your turns longer than I do. But not actually, because I usually use up the entire time when I'm having those long terms. You've got your own shiny finder. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to want to stab that. No, don't kill my guy. You're going to kill him, but you're going to take 4. That's actually not that bad. Okay. Kill my guy. It's fine. No free spider. I'm just going to kill that. When a minion attacks your hero, instead attacks one of his neighbors. I bet this can't trigger unless my opponent has 2 minions. Not even just 1. So I'm actually safe to play that secret and make them worry about what it is. Should you stab me to waste it if it's an evasion? I mean, presumably I wouldn't play an evasion right now, but... this board is very cold. I don't know if my opponent's going to do anything. Okay, shield hole. Now with 2 minions out there, he could waste my thing. Hey, free spider! Hey! I do want to get this guy out. On the other hand, I can prevent him from wasting my secret if I obsidian shard and poison it. I think I'm going to do that. This means you can't trigger my secret this turn, which means you still won't know for sure what it is. I don't even know how familiar you are with rogue secrets. I already don't remember most of them. If you play a rogue secret, I'm going to be confused. I'll be like, But yeah, I mean, there's one that's basically, just the secret version of Shadow Step. If you kill that minion, it returns to the rogue's hand, and its cost is reduced by 2. Which is a pretty kick-ass secret. It's actually scarily good for some things. Oh, that sucks. But wait! Oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't work because you didn't attack me. Damn it. No, but wait. I hate you. It's so good. Do I save this for an enemy weapon? I don't even know. I'm going to play the Swarmer. I'm going to hit you for 5. Obviously not replace my 5-attack weapon. I still have this if I happen to draw what's-his-face, the Buccaneer. So if she attacks me in the face with either of her minions, then one of them should hit the other. Okay, that's annoying. Venomous weapon's bad. I have to blow it up, which is okay. Okay, so that's fine. I guess I gotta blow that up now, or else I'm not gonna get another chance. I'm gonna hit you in the face, because I know I've got more weapon coming. And make that, even though I'm probably just gonna replace it. It's not board control. That if she has a way to do +2 damage, just like a temporary +2 or something, that she could kill my slime, which would suck. But I like the health race the way it looks right now, and I know I have more weaponage here. Ah, damn it! You do have a weight. You butt. You got it from hallucinate. That's very annoying. Because you so didn't have it. Okay, her hero can't be targeted with spells and powers, but it's still, she can still be attacked. So I could play this and do something for 2 mana, which would get rid of that guy. Or I could just play this guy and see what happens. If I get a Vanish right now, it's not the worst. And he could do, no, not Betrayal because it's gone. He could play the Secret because I have a second copy of the Secret. He could give himself +2 attack. He could shiv something and draw me a card. I can do this thing too. I think I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna get rid of the Worgen just in case. I know it's a bit of a waste. I'm just looking at sort of hit twice and then Carnivorous Cube this guy, and if the cube dies, I get 2 copies of him. Which would be a whole lot of crud. If I'm close to killing my opponent, I could Shadow Blade them. Corsair with no weapons, you gotta plan for that other mana. Kodo with no target, it's fine. Beating him down, not as fine. That, not ideal. But I can do that because I'm going to eat my guy anyway, as long as I just attack first. I've got a lot of health, so I'm not as worried about the dying part. Q. The monk is interesting, because, I mean, it's a 3/6 for 4. That's great stats. And the ability is sort of really strong, but a lot of times the ability doesn't matter. It's kind of like, that's minion. It's just like a minion not being able to be targeted. Yeah, you gave up because you didn't want the cube to... But I still didn't learn the secret of the cube, whether the hit point damage and buffs and stuff like that stay. It says it copies... Like, is it a base copy of the minion or an actual copy of the minion? Because it makes a difference in how you use it. Either way, you can take advantage of it. At least I got a second win, but I really want to get the third win here, so I break even on the run at worst. But I've got to get that win somehow. Carnivorous Cube seems really awesome. So far, it hasn't been coming up as being as awesome. On the other hand, in a constructed deck, I would have a whole lot of death rattle stuff, so that you get something when you kill it, and then you get back 2 copies afterwards, and then you can do something with them, and then, you know, if you were a hunter, you'd have ways to trigger its death rattle, which is insane. Trigger the death rattle, get 2 things. Trigger it again, get 2 more things. And then when it actually dies, you get 2 things. Like, ah. Okay. Shaman. Always the slimes sticking together. I'm gonna hope I don't need this. I'm not gonna keep any of you. You're too expensive. Betrayal is a pretty good removal card at any stage of the game. It's always situational, but it can be very strong. I gotta save this to try and set myself up so I have a 3 attack weapon on turn 5, and then turn 6, bam, with a 9/9. Okay, so far so good. Okay, you did the job last time, but it was a really easy job. Can you do it this time? Do I coin this guy out, or do I actually just play him? I probably just play him. While I have no other minions, this is the time. Now I've got the Vanish in my hands, and now if I get that other guy, I don't have to worry about it, right? Yeah, this guy's really good. I mean, there are a lot of situations where you get him and he's just like a stupid card in your hand. Like, playing him would be terrible. But he's often really good. Okay. Dude. This is your time. This is what you were meant to do. Please shoot each of them and leave me with 2 1/1s on the other side. No. Yes. Could have been better, but I'll take it. Number 1 target went down. That's the best. If he had killed the loot hoarder, though, I would be in an amazing board state. Whereas now my opponent can just trade all that crap and kill my 4/4. Or leave it alive and tempt me to betrayal 2/1. Well, betrayal the 1/1 to kill the 2/1. Probably not going to, but... So I need to have a 5 attack weapon on turn 5. So I need to not use it next turn if I do this. I think I'm okay with that. I'm just going to play this right now. Or I could make the dagger now. No, I want to use it to kill this, and use him to kill that so he doesn't lose his hit points. But the key is, I need to remember not to attack with the blade this turn. And then, obviously, cast Butthole before I attack with the blade next turn. So it's critical that I don't attack, and then my opponent doesn't slime my weapon. Even though there are a lot of slimes in the format right now. So many slimes available. What's up, Glowing Fist Murloc? You're still just a Murloc. Knowing Blizzard and some of the stupid crap they've done, you're lucky that he doesn't have the Murloc keyword that would allow him to be blown up by, like, a crab that eats Murlocs. That's so stupid when Jaraxxus is, like, blown up by that sacrifice a demon thing. Like, the dumbest thing. Dumbest card interaction. How could that ever be allowed to exist in a game? I don't care how funny some dumbass developer thinks it is. Okay, Plan A, do not stab. That is the main plan here. The main critical thing is, no matter how much I want to stab this statue, and I really want to stab that statue, not to stab the statue. Is there a worthwhile betrayal? Probably not. Like, it would kill a 1/1 and do 2 damage to that thing, but I can't stab it, and I gotta hit with that guy anyway, so yeah. Bouncing him to my hand is kind of dumb. It's not really what I want to do. But it would get back his health. It's problematic though it is. I'd rather bounce this guy, because that would be amazing. But no, the plan is to have a 9/9 on the table next turn. I'm going to let this go. It is a weird hand I have that there was nothing to do there. Opponent's going to be confused, and then probably blow up my weapon with a slime. If I was a real dick, I would have waited around for the clock to run out, so they thought that I'm like timing out, and that's why I didn't, but they would be wrong. Of course, there's quite a reasonable chance that this is not going to be worth the effort, because it's just going to get, like, blown up somehow. And of course I get a replacement that would let me do it, but whatever. 9/9.
Here we go.
So you're going to get some free Murlocs, but I got a big dude. If I had to vanish, I could actually get his thing back if he takes a bunch of damage and is not dead for some reason. Because I could play this. This was a super good card in the multi-class thing when that was going on for Halloween. That was sweet. But okay, I'm taking a lot of damage and I don't appreciate it. I have to mention that. I can't play him next turn. Could get ugly. Oh, you just froze all your dudes. Interesting. Wow. Neat. He'd be interesting to bounce. I don't know if it's worth it, but for the moment... So I could have him kill 2 guys. It's not worth it. I'm trying to decide, do I want to take... I'm going to play this. Do I want to take the 2 damage so that this guy doesn't and let him kill that? Or I think I'm going to take the damage myself. Even though I'm kind of low.
Here we go.
It feels risky, but I don't know. That's probably dumb, too. Everything's dumb. Do I play this guy just to have him? I don't think so. This is all not working. This is all working out slightly wrong. There was a turn when I cast nothing. That really hurt. This turn I also did virtually nothing. Waste my 9/9's time killing like a 0/3. That's not good. I probably should have taken the damage on him instead of me. Please still take a bunch of effort to kill him. Okay, that taunt totem is not helping either. Okay, our new plan is vanish. Hit you for 9. And then... Do I use a betrayal? Because I'm not going to be able to play him right away. Do I use a betrayal to kill the 4/4? That doesn't really help. No, I'm just gonna do the vanish. This is messed up though. That fire, I'm probably just going to die from the fire elemental. I was hoping he'd have enough cards that the fire elemental would get blown up. It was the last one played. I think that's how it works, but I don't know. if they still have mechanics that care about the order in which cards are played, there should be something. There should be just like a key that you hit, like hold control or something, and it numbers the cards on each side in the order they were played. Because it's stupid for that information to be hidden when someone could be card counting it, you know? Like, it's a very non-obvious piece of information. A lot of times. So, a bunch of those cards are just garbagey, like one-cost Murlocs or Totems. The Fire Elemental does a large percentage of my life right now, which is not good. You must be doing something. You didn't just, like, time out or AFK after the Vanish. I don't think I can make this work. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Unless he played sufficient guys that would let me betrayal the Elemental, or he's gone AFK. Possible rage quit. What the crap? It's not showing me on that thing. The Fire Elemental must have gotten lost. I couldn't see what cards got blown up because he had too many cards. If I did that, and the Fire Elemental, being the last one played, was the one that got lost, then I could see that being annoying enough that someone that's prone to rage quit would rage quit. Because you got this handful of garbage, you lost another card, you know that I'm going to replay the Buccaneer as a 9/9 again. But wow, I can't believe that I pulled through that, because that was ugly. But I did the best I could, and apparently it was good enough. I don't know. Whatever it is, I did manage to get up to 3 wins, so we're at least breaking even. Let's see if I can get this run positive, first run of the expansion, next time.
Please click the legendary like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonet Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.